funds in, you're able to transfer funds out. But the keys are basically stored on a blockchain. So, give me 1 second here, because I just want to be sure that there's no personal details that are seen while I'm unwrapping this. So just give me 1 second. Ledger's actually got a promotion that's going on right now. One sec. As you can hear by that honk, even the neighbors are quite excited about cryptocurrency. So, they actually have a promotion going on right now. If you are to buy the Ledger Flex or the Ledger Stacks, or even if you take a look at the other crypto devices that they have, there actually is gonna be a promotion for a voucher for free Bitcoin. Now, I know what you're gonna be thinking. Why in the world would I want to buy a crypto wallet for the price that you're paying, especially for the Ledger Stacks or any other advice? Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be a few $100s, but if you're heavily invested in it, you want top-notch security. You don't want to skimp out on it. Yes, even the Ledger Nano S, the one that I bought many years ago, it still works. But in terms of usability, it's quite difficult. And this, with the touchscreen, I feel it would be a lot easier to use this, as well as you can use the device with itself. You know, the Ledger Nano S, you had to use a USB-C cord and plug it into a PC to actually use it. So this would be, making the world a difference if for some reason my family or someone that I know needs to access it, because I am not there to access it for them. So if you've got at least $1,000, I would highly recommend investing into one of these cold storage wallets. If you have more than that, it is a no-brainer. It is an absolute must, in my opinion. And you just want to be sure that you buy from Ledger. You have these tamper-proof, basically seals, to be sure that your device reset it. Or if you have had a previous device already, restore it to that previous 24-word C phrase so you can basically access those same funds. But I know maybe my explanation is kind of confusing, but I'm just trying to watch out for you guys. If you guys are getting into this space, right? Because it is exciting. For all my US users, for all my US viewers, you guys know that it's just hit 107,000 USD. For my Canadian viewers, it was nearly 155 or something along the lines of that. So, we open this up. Now you're in control. See there, $70 of USD Bitcoin. I'm gonna be redeeming this, guys. So, if you guys do want your own as well, flip over on how to redeem. So it just shows you a QR code. You scan it, or not scan it. Yeah, you scan it, and then shows you how to get involved in that. So we're gonna put this right here. And now we have the Ledger device. The box. We've got a nice touchscreen. It's gonna be an e-ink. You've got access to your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. XRP has been repping it as well. I think for the longest time they were kind of stalling or trading sideways just because of that lawsuit that we all honestly knew that they were going to win. Security key, and you can add apps. You got a button to change your settings, and you also got a battery that shows how much battery you have left on the device. This is going to be the Ledger Flex, so it's a downgraded kind of version of the Stacks. The Stacks, I just felt like it was such a large screen. It's a little bit more pricey, but I've heard good things of the Flex. You know, it almost feels more durable in the hand. The screen is not kind of wrapped around. I just kind of feared that, you drop it once or twice, and it might damage it in some sense. But I mean, unless you're trading this on a daily basis, I wouldn't really see myself carrying this outside. The most secure crypto wallet. Another QR code where you can scan. Secure your digital assets. Let's just read this out for you guys. Protect your crypto with a certified, secure element and verify transactions on Ledger's trusted e-ink display. Manage with confidence anywhere. Use your BTC, ETH, SOL, NFTs, and most coins with the Ledger Live app via Bluetooth or USB. So let's pull these two little tabs here. Nice. And we're going to pull the other one here. Nice. Nice. So, take a look inside. We've got a little protective foam material there to, of course, protect the screen of the Flex. Just gonna pop that out. Nice little. I don't want it to reflect and show too much, so trust yourself. It's got some nice weight to it. I think what we're gonna do is do that. I honestly think that time that I'm transporting or transferring crypto, buying it, exchanging it, I am not doing it in the dark. Okay, I turn my lights on and the screen reads just fine. It actually feels really good in the hand right now. To buy, send, swap, stake any crypto, and to manage your Ledger Flex, use the Ledger Live app. Tap to continue. Yep. Set up Ledger Flex with mobile. You know what? Let's just go without it. Actually, let's set up Ledger Live. is set. Tap to continue. Next, choose how you'd like to set up this Ledgerflex. So, you have an option of whether you want to set it up as a new Ledger wallet or as a restore. So, I am going to, we'll try to Alex get $70 in USD worth in Bitcoin.